Hi guys, Alaris here. So today is time for a rant. So, we had school today. And you might say, it's not a big deal. Well, it is snowing outside. I know this is going in a weird direction, but listen to this. So, literally, we're here. Like, say my school's here. All the schools around us closed or delayed. We didn't do any other one. And it's literally like if you take like right across the street, someone from one of my classes said literally, how is their street different from the street across from them? Because theirs cuts off from where we are to another school's kind of county area, so it cuts off. So I'm like exactly. How did they get closed? And here we are. And then literally, like a county literally like right on the other side of us. I'm not even kidding, literally right next to us. Their schools got closed. Like closed. Completely closed. And then here we are. We got a full day of school with snow that was going insane. I have a picture here that I'm going to show you. I gotta open it first. Jeez Louise. I'm not even kidding. Like, literally. Like, all the other schools got closed. Like, literally just in our town, all the other schools got closed. Okay. We couldn't even see, and it looks weird. It's hard to see. This was in 4th period. We couldn't even... How do you see out there? I know the glare. Please mind the glare. How do you see out there? We can't see out there. Yet literally all the other schools got closed. But us. Really? I know that sounds really stupid. But if you think about it in the long run, it's kind of ridiculous. Hold on, just a second. I text somebody. Very quick. Oops. Recording. I don't know, we get, our school stays open all day long. I wish they would have delayed us, because then they would have seen how it got worse and worse and worse. And I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. It's like our school here gets closed, right? No, well, our school doesn't get anything actually, isn't it? Our school here doesn't get closed, but literally, like the school next to ours, like literally, like right next to ours, gets closed. Our superintendent is nuts. He doesn't want to close or delay. At least delay us, give us a break. There are people, I go to high school, so obviously there are people who drive to school. Me not being one of them until maybe next year, but, like, what? There was, like, a wreck in front of the school. And I'm like, and it was a student hit like a parent or something. It was an accident, it was all an accident. It was these roads. They don't even bother to clean off the parking lot. Like, really? Are you serious right now? I was mad. I was texting my mom. I was like, look, Mom. I was like, close. They should have delayed. And my mom's like, I completely agree. She's like, you guys should have been closed today. Because, like, literally, everyone around us was closed, but us. What? It's like saying you're an ice cube that's set on lava, but you're not melting. But literally there's fire around you. That sounds really weird. But you get what I'm saying? Everywhere else closed and here we are open. So I'm like, we basically just missed out on a snow day. What? I don't know. It's really kind of stupid. But I don't know. Crazy stuff happens. Crazy stupid stuff. I mean, really? Is our superintendent really that shallow with giving out school days? Think about it. This is probably one of the most needed school days. There was a wreck. You're supposed to assign school days to prevent those things. And somebody commented on a Facebook post apparently, and was like, well, they were like, oh well, think about it. If you call off work, you don't get 2 hours. You don't get a 2-hour break. Like you don't get to excuse yourself 2 hours or something like some kind of crazy stupid stuff like that. It's like something like you don't get to call in 2 hours late just because there's snow on the ground. Okay, if there's a wreck in front of the school, you have an issue. If the parking lots aren't snowplowed or whatever they do, snow blow, I don't know what they do. If the parking lots aren't taken care of, if the sidewalks aren't taken care of, and people are literally commenting, students are like, I think they're students, commenting, I slipped, and I saw other students slip as well. Okay. That's when things get more of an issue. These students are getting hurt due to the weather because you didn't call on a snow day, or at least a 2-hour delay to decide. If all of the other schools are getting a snow day, that's probably a big red flag. Unless you've used up all your school days, which we haven't used, like, any this year. So, like, what? 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 It drives me insane. So that's why I made this video. Really to kind of do this. And maybe some people from my school are watching, hi, but maybe you're having kind of the same issue. Why isn't your school closed? Not because you hate school, well, not the only reason. I don't hate school, I just think it's unfair. I think, given what people are reporting about, like I slipped and fell, I got in a car wreck, you probably need to watch how you take care of your school grounds, because stuff happens, and you see it happen. It's like, you get these reports on social media where everybody else can see them nonetheless. It kind of puts out a bad image for you. What? Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. As angry as it makes me, watch your school days. I wanted to stay home today because it was snowing. I hate the snow, but it wasn't that bad at the beginning of the day. It's understandable, but like I said before I go, I'm gonna reiterate. They could have had a 2-hour delay at least and waited. Things get worse. They don't just stay the same all day. It's not just the same straight line all the way down. It's again like you're going on a road. It's not the same thing. You're gonna have to turn lanes. You're gonna have to turn. You're gonna have to U-turn or whatever. I don't know. That's a really bad metaphor, but you know what? That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Is that like if it starts early in the morning, it's not gonna stay the same. It might get worse. I mean, it's rare that it stays the same, but it might get worse or get better. It depends. I wish they had called it off. I really do. Not just because I wanted a day off school, but because, you see, I told you about how people have gotten hurt. I'm not kidding. I don't drive a car to school yet, and I wouldn't drive in the snow. I'd take a bus, but I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.